What a talent. What a talent gone way too soon. Every time every time I hear a George Michael song, it bothers me a little bit. It's a very bad, it's a very sad loss. A very sad loss. 16 years old. That's unbelievable. Buffalo Billy, that's unbelievable. We really lost a good talent. Yeah, yeah, Billy. Yep. I have no idea. No idea, Buffalo. All right, guys, let's have a little let's have a little glass of wine tonight, guys. All right. Why not? All right, let's wrap that up. Let's wrap that up. Let's get rid of that. What a damn shame. I gotta say it over and over again. It bugs me out sometimes to hear that these guys are gone. Some of these guys are just gone. Let me get rid of this banner. All right, put that back down there. Go with my red here. I just wanted to come on and have a glass of wine with you guys tonight. It is Tuesday. It's really, really raining around here. We got a lot of rain coming down. Hello, cousin Lauren. How are you? All right, let's go on camera because that is what we do here. Let me put my my other glasses on. See who we got in the house tonight. First things first, salute to all of you guys. Salute, salute, salute. All right, my cousin, my baby cousin's here. Lauren, hello there, little girl. What's going on, kid? Great to see you back, Lauren. CG2, Zelda Z, the Gen X Effect, Buffalo Billy, my manager. ALV's right there. Delilah, the lovely Delilah, is up at top. We got Zelda Z. We got CG2. Yep, let's go all the way up to the top. Who was the first one in here? Michael. Delilah was second. All right. Hello, Ben. Great to see you back. Yeah. Good. Good to see a few of you guys. I haven't been doing the night shows. I've been kind of busy. So that's what's going on. And I wanted to come on tonight. Why not? I'll have a glass of wine. Why have it alone? I was having a glass of wine tonight. And we got lots of rain outside. Lots of rain, and we do need it. I'm okay with it. Let's water those gardens. Let's get that Bosnia all growing nicely. I'm slowly getting tan. I really not supposed to be in the sun, but I'm slowly getting my color on, my sun-kissed look. That's what we're getting. My sun-kissed look. You see the microphone changes colors. Crazy. All right, let's see what else. What do we got tonight? A couple things to talk about. We got a little verdict over there. We got 4 out of 5 in the Diddy trial. I guess the bad weather is on its way to me. Well, Delilah, it's very bad up here right now. North Jersey's getting pummeled, and my cousin's in South Jersey, and she's getting pummeled. So, and ALV's way out western New Jersey. We had 2 very bad accidents in the neighborhood in the last couple of days. It's unfortunate. Hello there, Dean Do. It's unfortunate. We lost one. The thunder's crazy loud. All right. Yeah, I'm not really in the sun like that. I don't burn. I'm in and out. I do wear 55, but what am I going to do? I wear a hat. So it's only racketeering charge that is left. Now, this makes me wonder, though. Oh, you got the rain already? The man, the myth, the legend, Dean Do. Hello there. Good to see you, Johnny Catalano. Okay. So this is the weird thing. 4 out of 5 charges have been, they're unanimous. The 5th charge, the racketeering, they're not there. So what does that make you think? The other 4 charges are guilty? Or the other 4? I think the other 4 charges are guilty. I think the other 4 charges are guilty, and they're trying to see if it's all part of a racketeering. Yeah. There's 4. Yeah, 4 verdicts are in. So I don't know. Kind of makes you think he's guilty on the other 4, and they're puzzled on making it a racketeering conviction. I believe so too, Zelda. I believe so too. I don't know that other one. I don't know. I don't watch that Idaho. Gianni, I'm ignorant to that. Excuse me. Forgive me. I have no idea what's going on in Idaho. I don't know much about what's going on outside of Belleville. So you want me to know what's going on down there? I don't know. Yeah, I think he's guilty. I'm not involved in any illegal dodgery shit like this here. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I hear you, Buffalo. I get it, and I do understand. All right, we got a couple of 3 things we're going to talk about. We got a wrongfully convicted man that got let out. Now, listen to me. Check this out. Aren't the other 4 the predicates to the racketeer? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah. I got it. What happened to him? What happened to him, Gianni? That guy. Lock him up. Yes, I agree, Lauren. I agree, cousin. Yes. It's very upset. Wait. The other one got convicted or acquitted? He copped guilty. Oh, okay. He pled guilty to. So what's he getting? 50 years? So what are they giving him with the guilty plea? He pled guilty. 4 life sentences. He's dying. We got to pay for this motherfucker now. Are you serious? Oh boy, if the babies are around, don't let them hear Uncle Tommy. He got life. Do you understand life in prison? Are you out of your mind? You don't want to take death over life in prison? Who would want that? You give me 30 now, I'm done. What's the purpose of that, CG2? You know what it's like aging in prison? I had bronchitis and I was a fucking mess. Hello there, Jimena. You know what it's like aging in a jail cell? Are you out of your mind, guy? Take the medicine. You're done. Finito. Just don't understand. Exactly, Johnny. I guess he don't understand. Fuck wants to die in there. I'd rather just, take a bucket of things and be done. Just don't understand it. The TV channels are all messed up from the rain, whatever's going on outside. All right, we got a couple of three things we want to get into. Okay, so this guy's getting life in prison. 4 life sentence. He's dying in jail, right? He's basically going to die in jail. There's no way around. No. A guy got out today, I think it was today, after serving 16 years. He did, I think it was 15 or 16 years on a wrongful conviction. So he was in the cage for 15 or 16 years. They found out. No, of course. They found out, they dismissed him. Okay, 15 years after this, whatever crime it was, murder, I don't know. He gets out. He's innocent. The guy is innocent. The judge proved that he was innocent. He gets out. So he served 15 years in the cage. He gets out. Now he's going to get a lawsuit that sets him up for probably 3 or 4 generations of life. The question is this. Would you give 15 years? Would you give 15 years of your freedom to take care of your whole family and yourself for the rest of your life? To be wealthy? To have millions? Would you give up 15 years to have 4 generations of your family be on easy street? Would you do it? You would say no. Lauren would say no. 15 years and everybody's taken care of. You never have to worry about anything ever again. So the answer from Lauren, cousin Lauren, is no. It's a tough one. Would you do it, Gen X effect? Delilah, you're saying yes in a heartbeat. The Gen X effect says yes. The prosecutor should pay the loss to himself. Disgraceful, seek conviction instead of justice. For whatever. You take 15 years. Now, you got to remember something, Johnny. You understand jail life. So you take 15 years for them to be. No. You take 15 years for your family to be good for 4 generations. Now they're going to miss you. Hello there, Pete Rizzo. They're going to miss you. I think you have to get them to decide. Hello, NJ Wise Guy. I don't know. Now I got to tell you, I know people that are very sick right now, and they have a lot of money, and it's doing nothing for them. So at what cost do you give up? What do you give up? Now no. How about if I told you solitary? 15 years. Solitary for 5. But you're giving up time with your family, which is more valuable than money, right? Now, let's say you do it at 30 years old. At 55, 60, that's a no. Well, unless they don't give a fuck. Unless they don't care that you're going to die in the cage. Because if you go in at 50, 60 years old, the meds are not good. It's not a good situation. So I'm going with no. I'm going with no because I've trained my kids to work and earn what they have. Work and earn for what they have. So I taught my kids to be happy with the humble things. With the basics. Now, what they choose to do, if they choose to do better than the basics, they're going to have to put the work in. 50 or 60 is a death penalty. Even if you're in good shape, Pete Rizzolo, because it tears you down. It tears your health down. It takes everything out of you. Remember, the air quality is horrible. It's bad. Nothing about it is good. Wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm out celebrating Canada Day. Well, you enjoy that Canada Day. So I'm going to go with a possible no. I don't know. I don't know. Who's calling me? I'm going to go with a possible no. I think I got to go with no. All right. So here's my dilemma, Johnny Catalano. Here's my dilemma, Johnny Catalano. I got another opportunity for a car. This is a problem. This is a big problem I have right now. I got a car problem. Okay. I got the opportunity to get a 2000 Eldorado L-Dog convertible. White L-Dog, black top, beautiful interior. White L-Dog, cream leather interior, beautifully maintained. Black convertible, sent down to Florida, done by Coach Builders. Out of the showroom, 2000, sent right down to Florida. Sent right down to Florida to Coach Builders. It's a Florida car. The only thing this car needs now, I have two, Delilah, yes. Here's my problem. I don't know. Now I get crazy because it's an Eldorado convertible. It's a year 2000 Eldorado convertible. It runs beautiful. I got an opportunity to grab this thing for 6 G's. Stay away from the 4100. I know. I got an opportunity to grab this bad boy for 6,000. No, I don't love it either, but the convertible L-Dog is something good. I got to see. I love the Elante. There's nothing like the Elante 2-door, 2-seater. It's just a nice. The Elante is good. Sorcelli. What great pictures you posted. God bless you, man. God bless you. That's a hero right there, Gerard Sorcelli. Newark Fire Department. That's the real deal right there. Those pictures were something else. Right. Hello, Sundance. Yeah, great picture, Sorcelli. Really, really nice. I mean, amazing. Well, Little Stigs is getting the Elante anyway. It's already his, so. That's already his. Whatever. I don't even care. But anyway, I go through these crazy things. It's the ADHD part, Anyway, I think we'll go with the Elante. At your house. Yeah, AOV. At your house. Not yet. We're getting it out this week. He's been busy. I've been busy. We haven't taken it out yet, Johnny. It starts. It's all good, but it's a show car. Calandras has the Sunday show cars. What do you call it? Car show? Calandras Italian Village, Johnny. They have the Sunday car show. And people bring their cars, their Cadillacs, their Corvettes, and you hang out. You have a couple of appetizers, a drinks or two, whatever. It's nice. Calandras does it good. My friend Sergio runs it. He does a great job with it. So, you go there. Yep. That's right. All right, let's jump into a couple of 3 things now. So wrongfully convicted. What would you sell? I don't know. Delilah. I don't know. Hello, Dirty Jersey. Great to see you. Cheech, my main man. What's going on, Cheech? What game were you at last night? I saw you posted something. I don't know, Cheech. Got a friend named Sergio? All right. The Elante, 67,000 miles on it. Yes, sir. Yes, Gianni. Come on over. Get to Calandra's Italian Village. Tell me, just got back from my ex-mother-in-law funeral. My husband was crushed. I felt so bad. Sundance. I just got back from my ex-mother-in-law funeral. Ay, ay, ay. My condolences. When I walked into church for my ex mother in law's funeral, Sundance, they asked me to be a pallbearer. I said, "What?" They asked me to be a pallbearer at my ex mother in law's funeral. And I did it. Very sad. I'm hearing a lot of deaths right now. Yeah, not bad, Delilah. That's good for the mile. That's good. Well, those cars, they didn't drive them every day. They're show cars. Oh, you got your sleeves rolled up. Now yeah. Well, I was close with my ex mother in law. I called her Ma, you know. So I got to tell you something, guys. We talk about retirement, this and that, the other thing. We talk about sense of purpose quite often over here, okay? Sense of purpose has a big effect on how you feel every day. Some of you know Charlie, some of you don't know Charlie. So I take Charlie to the garden. So Charlie walks with a cane. Not really a walker. 94, he walks with a cane. He's got stomach cancer. He's got a lot going on, right? So Charlie, he's mush on mush sometimes. I get him to the garden last night. And he puts the cane down and he's walking all over the place like he's 18. I said, "Oh, you got the cane." Because we were building the sticks for the tomato plants. Hello, Don McHugh. We were building the sticks for the tomato plants, make it nice and nice. Because they're already growing already. Hello, Rich. Great to see you. So they're already growing, Johnny. I mean, we had to make the sticks. And we had to put a trap down to catch the what do you think this thing there? It ate the broccoli. What's this thing? The groundhog? So we put the gabagool with the antifreeze inside the trap, and we'll see what we catch. He forgot he was supposed to be sick. He got in that garden, and he just started walking around. I said, "Oh, hold this, hold that, bing, bing, bing." So we put a little gabagool with the antifreeze, and we'll catch the guy. He ate the broccoli. We had beautiful broccoli. We had, but they're not touching the tomatoes, so we're good. The tomatoes are coming in nice. Yeah, so he felt good. He felt good. It made Charlie feel young again. It's interesting, isn't it? It's crazy. It's how things work. That's how things work. 100%. So I was watching a review about Godfather 3. Now here's where it gets a little crazy, Godfather 3. And where is Spataro? Where are you? And where is what's his name? The Chocolate King. Where's Osada the Chocolate Godfather? Where is he? Where is that guy? Okay, listen. Listen to me. Good medicine, yeah. Okay, Godfather 3. There was a lot of drama going on behind the scenes with the Godfather 3. It was not supposed to be called the Godfather 3. It was supposed to be called The Death of Michael Corleone. Paramount said no. It's going to be Godfather 3. And Francis Ford Coppola says it's not Godfather 3. It's the death of Michael Corleone. And Paramount would not hear from it. Now, Francis Ford Coppola had a fight back and forth. Now, he didn't want to do a 3. Francis Ford Coppola did not want to do a Godfather 3. He said, "It's over. The story is done. That is it." Well, unfortunately, he slipped into financial ruin. 16 years after Godfather 2, Francis Ford Coppola was in financial ruin. That is horrible. Okay, CG2, be careful. That is horrible. He fell into financial ruin. So he makes Godfather 3, but he didn't want to call the guy. So Hello, Susie. So he says, God, why? He had to go with it. What's he going to do? No, before three. That's why he made three. The only reason he even thought about making three is because he was in financial ruin. He said, what am I going to do? It's guaranteed he's going to get rich again off of it. Hello there, Spataro. He said, it's a guarantee I'm going to get out of it. Look, I do Godfather 3 no matter if it's a failure or a success. I'm going to get out of financial ruin on the initial hit. They're going to go see it. I'm going to get a big hit on the initial run. And then maybe I'll get bad reviews and it'll go down from there. But I'll get the initial hit. So he does the movie. He has to listen to Paramount because they're paying. And he calls it Godfather 3 against his will. He goes bankrupt during the filming of Godfather 3. He comes out of financial ruin on Christmas night, 1990 or whatever it was. He comes out of financial ruin in one night. So he gets out of that. Now, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. I'm not going to get into all the talking about it. His son gets killed in a car crash. His son gets killed in a car crash. Yeah. Yeah. It was interesting, Gianni. Yeah. Oh, they make me down in the AC and feed all the fresh, authentic Italian. Okay, there you go. Yes. Stony Tony, what is late? You were smoking by the bushes. All right. Stony Tony, there's never such thing as called late over here. There's no such thing. We don't have late. There's nothing to miss over here. We don't talk about it. It's not a show. There's nothing to miss. I'm on for a little while, having a glass of wine. I said a quick drink and some chit chat. That's what we're doing. Now, I happen to love Godfather 3. What do you want me to tell you? His daughter got roped into it because she had no choice. What are you going to do? It is what it is. It is what it is. I loved it. I loved it. You think it would have gone over better if they called it The Death of Michael Corleone instead of Godfather 3, Spataro? Spataro, did you like Godfather 3? Pull up a chair, have a little anisetta. Very nice, Gianni. Yes. That's what we do here. I don't know. It's hard to say, man. It's terrible. It's terrible. Godfather 3 is better than The Death. Okay. You liked Godfather 3, Delilah? So did I. I loved it. Vincent Mancini was out of his mind. Sundance, he was not. Godfather 3 was terrible. I forgot who played Sonny, but he did such a... Sonny was dead already. It wasn't Sonny, Godfather 3. It was Sonny's kid. Zaza, you like Joey Zaza. It's Godfather 3, The Death of Michael Corleone. Yeah. Which one was your favorite? My favorite? That's a tough one. My favorite? For different reasons. I don't know. I think 2 was my favorite, Lauren. I think 2. My mother thought like 2 the best. My mother liked 2. 2 was your favorite? Man, a lot of people's favorite. It's very hard to pick, Lauren. I'm going to go with 2. Sonny died in the first one. Yes, Sundance. Yes. You're going to go with 1, huh, Rich? All right. Lauren, you watch all of them? Do you watch them? Lauren, are there any Metropolitans fans in your house? Are any Mets fans allowed in your house, Lauren? Not in a long time. Well, put them on. They're on YouTube. 1 and 2 are really the same movie. Can't really. Yeah, that's true, Johnny. That's a good point. Time to rewatch. Get into it. Get there. Nothing. We're good. CC, good evening. Great to see you. Blessings. Welcome to the social club. Nobody in the household is allowed to watch the is allowed to like the Metropolitans. Nobody does, right? You'd be considered a rebel. Muck the Fets. Go Phils. Yes. Your house is Yankees all the way. Yeah, there's no other options here. We weren't allowed to like anybody else. It was not permitted. It was not permitted. Yeah. It was not permitted, Lauren. What do you want me to tell you? One and two had on rewind never gets old. It's called Hyperfocus. It's crazy. You could watch them over and over and over and over. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God, John, I can only imagine. My favorite gangster movie, a toss up between Harlem Nights and Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag and Pulp Fiction. What are you talking about, Gen X? They're totally out there, those three movies. Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag was hysterical. Pulp Fiction was not really a mafia movie. Gangster, yes. Wow, really? Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag. I don't think that goes with the genre. Help me here. Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag. Oh, God. Gen X, are you all right? Gen X, what are you drinking? Some Boone's Farm out there? What are you doing over there with this? Isn't it dude really quitting YouTube? Tommaso, do you remember when he told you to go fuck yourself? Yeah. Yes, Spataro. Is he really quitting YouTube? I told you guys, the genre's dead. Mob genre, unless done by the Capichis of the world, it's over. Then a rebel. I grew up in Brooklyn in the 60s, right after the Brooklyn Dodgers. Yes, that's true. I saw the video. Yeah, I saw the whole video. It was a funny movie, right, Rich? Yeah, Nadu said he quit. There's nothing there. But you got to remember, he's in a genre of drama. He's not in the, you know what I mean? Boone's Farm. There you go, Dirty Jersey. Boone's Farm. Anything with Joe Pesci is in the genre? All right. You could have your opinion, and we respect the Gen X effect. We'll go with it. We'll give you that. No probs. No problem. If you say so. Yeah, and the dude threw in the towel, I guess, but it's dead. There's no interest. You got to work at it to come up with some wise guy to talk about some wise guy, some washed up wise guy. So nobody cares. My cousin Vinny's hysterical. Right? That must be horrible to do work like that, Spataro. Yeah, he said he's left already. It's not, there's nothing there. He has said some disrespectful things about some guys that don't appreciate that. Nadu admits to himself, his world is small where he can go. No, can't go. Yeah, that's true. You know, these people think it's fake. You think you're talking about movie characters when you talk about these guys. These are real guys you're talking about. Marissa Tomei, Manachela Maron, she was beautiful. Yes. Yeah, Joe Pesci could play anything. Yeah, he is the definitely wise guy, yeah. Yeah. See, and the deal. Yeah, he quit. Now the other guy, Jeff Canarsi's mad at him. But even him. Exactly. Not your genre, so I have no idea what you're talking about. That's why I love this space, Jimena. Because you don't know, Jimena. Because you don't know. That's what I like. They'll wear down. They're going to wear down. It goes away. It's boring. It's not exciting. You can't tell us anything we didn't hear. You can't, right? And I heard the term, I've heard this term called I heard the rebrand. I've heard the term called rebrand. Listen to me. Listen to me. Rebrand what? You can't rebrand if you don't have the on-air personality. You need to have there's no such thing as rebrand. You can't rebrand yourself. We are what I'm going to try this now. I'm going to try that now. The only person that successfully rebranded was ALV. That's the only one that ever rebranded. And I told you that you know the rumors about ALV and this and that. You guys heard it all. But the only thing about ALV, he made the change. He was able to rebrand. But he had to. He had some not too cool cheap shots. Oh, yeah, he hit me good a few times. The artist formerly known as Prince. Well, he was, yeah, that's true. Gen X, I'll give you that. But he's good gone, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I wanted to rebrand and not. I didn't say you can't. Yeah, man. You can do it. ALV can rebrand. That's him. But yeah, 55,000 sub. Right. You see, Osada likes Gene Barello. That's okay. There's no problem here. Of course you're breaking balls because what we do here is we break balls. That's all we do. So ALV is the only one that I have seen successfully rebrand. And then you saw the jerk off comments about ALV, right? That we had to delete left and right. Because they're jerk offs. That's why. Hold on. I'm just saying. He wants to follow it, he can follow it. Hold on. Right? He called Stigs a wannabe loan shark and a half-ass bookmaker at home to go fuck himself. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And listen to me. I say it all the times. Anybody that's fucked with me, anybody that has given me a problem, they get crushed. I crush you. Anybody that has fucked with me, they see their views go down, they eventually go away. I'm telling you, I got this fucking power that I don't know where it comes from, but anybody that has ever fucked with me, they're gone. They're gone, Gen X effect. Crush them. That's what we do, the Crush Meister. Charge your batteries, change your battery, yeah. I'm telling you, it's fucking proven. The Crusher, Tony. The Crusher. Taking them out one at a time. I know I'm not wrong. Now I don't want to be a jerk off. I gotta tell you, it's been working. Who's that? Antonella, the lovely Antonella. I joined so late, so now no wine for me tonight, but I am having seltzer mixed with berry juice. What? Your sister's ass is what you're doing over there. Antonella's here saying it. So it's been proven. We've seen it happen time and time again. These motherfuckers that give me a hard time, they're getting crushed left and right. Antonella, did you meet my cousin Lauren? My baby cousin's in here. It's proven. It's unbelievable. Susie, it's proven. What? The Tommy Stigs effect. There you go. Magic of healing. Antonella saying hello to you. Very nice to see you tonight, Antonella. Okay, Crusher, but who had they said things. We're going to leave it alone. Scared of what, Stony Tony? What's he scared of? There's nothing to be scared of. What are you talking about? You will be crushed if you step over this line. There you go. There's the line. Johnny put the line right there. Your fire alarm talks. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I had a big problem here with my fire alarm. I never knew it talked until it went off. So did my fire alarm says, fire, evacuate, fire, evacuate. I said, what? What is this? I'm making a fucking omelet. One time, yeah. One time getting out of the shower and one time cooking. The thing starts talking to me. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. There's Joey Pope. I was thinking about you this morning. Joey Pope. I was thinking about you this morning, Joey Pope. Hope you're all right out there in Hell's Kitchen, New York. Blessings to you. No, it's true. The Pope of Hell's Cucina. Very nice to see you, Joey Pope. Thanks for stopping in. Joey Pope, Antonella's telling you hello. We just got a new AC system. The damn thing talks to me more than my wife. No, it's just that you don't hear your wife anymore. Because you know how the wife walks around the house and just they just speak things. They just say things thinking you're going to get the hint to do it. Can you change the voice of the fire alarm? No, Jimena, no. Antonella, good evening from Joey Pope. Okay, Gerard is not well. I got a text message from Gerard this morning. Yes. So he's not all right, but he's not, I don't know, Gerard. Here, I'll read it to you. I went to the hospital today. In my arm, they found two long blood clots. I just wanted to let everybody know. All right? In my arm, they found two long blood clots. Just wanted you to know. So Gerard, prayers out to you. Okay, prayers out to you. Blessings to you, Gerard. We hope he gets well. That's our boy. That's our guy. These are the things that happen, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know he had a heart transplant. Very sad. So prayers out to Gerard. We need those. CG2 is driving right now and listening. CG2, don't you text. Yes. It's good they found them. Right, Susie, right. You're right. See, that's an optimistic thinker. I like that, Susie. You see, I like this. That's the way I think. Optimistic. You got to be optimistic. So that's the message that I got from him. He keeps me in tune with everything. Hold on. Where is he? Hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's that I don't know. It is the fact that he's been here so long. Listen, he's been here so long. And he's been here for a long, long time. We got it. It's all good. It's all good. We took care of it. I got you, cuz. No problem. Yeah, I mean, what? We got the fucking guns out. We're good. I got to get an echocardiogram, EKG, antenna blood work. See if it's stressed. Dirty Jersey, I had all of those done. Yeah. Johnny, what's good, cuz, from Joey Pope? Nope. Crush. We crush them. It's what we do. Listen, I love these nights. I like the rain. I like the air condition. I don't know. I guess I'm just an optimist. And for 3 years doing lives and recovering, he passed. Never met him. Wow, Dirty Jersey. That is interesting. That is interesting. You love a rainy night, Gen X Effect? Yeah. Hello, Gina. Great to see you. Nice to see you live, other than in the comments. It's always a pleasure to see you in the comments, but it's always nice to see you live when we are live. I like to catch up sometimes at night. Yeah, Dirty Jersey. That's a rough one, man. There's my boy Toro. You hear the thunder? I love a thunderous night. We love the thunder over here. Yes. Wow, really, Dirty Jersey? That's interesting. You hear the thunder too? Well, you're not far from me. There's my girl, Sandra. Hello there, Sandra. It's nice to see you. What's going on, Sandra? We got a Belleville girl in the house. How are you? Don't let her see those messages. She goes bananas. She don't like anybody talking smack about her boy here. Great to see you. We got a few Belleville people in the house tonight. Very nice. Yeah, you got some 3 inches of rain down there, down the shore. Yes, you do. South Jersey in the house. Never mind. Never mind. You know what happened by your orthopedist? Wait. Who do you go to over here? Allen's. What is it? Who do you go? Allen's, right? Orthopedist? What is that? What is the guy? Ollie's. What is it? Orthopedic doctor? Orthodontist. Okay. And behind him is Matthew, right? Matthew has the joint behind him. Matthew has the joint behind him, right? The realty execs. So last 2 nights ago, they go in the mailboxes. The thieves, they come on the neighborhood over here, and they start going to all the mailboxes, Sandra. They're on all the Ring doorbells around here. There's surveillance everywhere. And he goes in and he starts opening up mailboxes. Unbelievable. So be careful over there where you go. I mean, during the day you should be all right, but yeah, this guy's all over the Ring. Opening mailboxes in the neighborhood. We don't have mailboxes here. We have the old-fashioned nail slots, which I recommend for everybody. Get rid of your mailboxes and go with an old-fashioned mail slot. You can't go wrong with a mail slot. You put the mail right in the door, and that's it. Hello, Eric Shun. Great to see you. What's going on out there on Bloomfield Avenue? Yeah, Toro, what's up from Joey Pope? Got a nice 35 piece over here. Can we hit a 40 piece over here? Come on. Come on in. Come on. Stop in. Have a little drink with us. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Steal the bills, right, Toro? Steal the bills. Can they rob us? Can they rob our emails? I mean, come on. Jerk offs that they are. What do we got? A 37 piece? Lauren's checking the numbers. Look, my little cousin's checking the numbers. Look at her. Look at my little cousin down there checking the numbers. Slapjaw, it's been a minute. Hope you're well. Blessings to you. I want to hit a 40 piece before I log off. I would love to. I used to live on the bay down in Florida, and it was nice to look out and see the water and manatees. The manatees are nice. The manatees are in Homosassa Springs. If you ever heard of a place, Antonella, called Homosassa Springs, have you ever heard of it? That's where the manatees are. I don't know. We got a lot of rain around here. I could tell you that. Yeah, Homosassa Springs, Florida. You know it well. Well, how you know in Homosassa Springs? What are you doing? What do you do, Homosassa Springs? You're not supposed to know that. We had to go find somebody down there. He was in the witness protection program, Homosassa Springs. So what's he doing in Homosassa Springs? Anyway, he was in Homosassa Springs. He's been around. Okay. Well, okay. Yes, right, Johnny. The description gets it. All right, we almost got a 40 piece. We get a 40 piece. I'm going to pour another half a glass. I'm confident we're going to hit that 40 tonight. Let's get a 4-0 up here. Sons of bitches. Let's go. Come on. Come on in. I don't even do the wind downs anymore. Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah, Gerard's not texting back. We got to get a 40 piece. No, we're not at 40. You're seeing 40? I don't see 40. Where are you seeing 40, Sandra? I'm seeing like 30 something. No, we didn't get 40 yet. Got 36. Don't get any red wine on that white shirt. Yes. You saw 40, Sandra? All right. If you say so. So we got a little more. I got a half a glass. Tura, how's the summer going down there? You taking care of business down there? The summer house? Everything's good? We're good? Yep. Yeah, very sad. Very sad, Ronnie. You know, our friend, right? You're talking about? You're talking about our friend there, Ronnie? Very sad. You're getting classes, Rich? Very sad situation. Ugh, it's heartbreaking. I know him since I'm a kid. Very, 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 very sad. But these are things that are happening. So, unfortunately, we had two accidents on Franklin Avenue. We had two accidents on Franklin Avenue. A friend of mine's niece got killed on Franklin Avenue and Belleville Avenue at the intersection where the hospital is that I went to look at the apartments. So we had one die over there, 22 years old, I believe. So one young girl died up there. Then we had another accident right here. Then we had another accident, Franklin and over here. Yeah, Danielle's niece. So Charlie, Danielle's niece. And Danielle just lost her husband not that long ago. So Danielle lost her husband. Now her niece died. Danielle's a wonderful girl. Wonderful woman. Very, very sad. Okay, Sandra, that's where I say nothing good happens after midnight. Okay? She was walking out there, Franklin Avenue and Belleville Avenue at 12:30 a.m. Now I don't know. I don't know anything about it. But now poor Danielle. 26. Okay, 26, not 22. 26. So it's very sad. What was her husband? Steve? Steve was her husband. You see, this is what you get here at this social club. You get people that know each other here. This is not some YouTube channel over here that there's no familiarity. We know each other here, right? We know each other here. Right. Right. So, Chelly, did you see the picture in front of Paramount Bakery on 8th Street today on Davenport? Did you see somebody put it up, the picture today, baseball team from Davenport and North 8th Street? 19 is the kid, yeah. He thought he hit a deer. He came back. He's 19 years old. New kid driving in Belleville. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a great picture on Facebook today. That was a great picture. I didn't see who was in it, so I don't know. What a great picture in front of Paramount Bakery. What a beautiful picture that was. These are great things. These are great things. I love this shit. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. We used to go to Caruso's, go to Paramount, go to the club. Tommy, do you speak with Cheech at all? Which Cheech? Cheech. Do I speak with Cheech? Which Cheech? You got me on that. Well, now, yeah. Now, They're still there. They're still on Fifth Street now. They're in the back on Fifth Street. They still have the bakery. They only do, they only do like supermarkets and shit like that. But Paramount's still in business. It's back there on Fifth Street. You got the Thunder down there, crazy Gina? Do I go to the Cuban Romeo and Juliet or the Cuban Hoya Monterrey? Tough decision right there, Johnny. Tough decision. I don't know. I can't go outside and smoke. There's nothing that I can do. Joey, what's up, cuz? No. Nope. Yes, we had a couple of fires in the on Fifth. Yeah. Wow, did you really? A new restaurant called Tucci. Delmonico's. Delmonico's up here, Cedar Grove. Dirty Jersey. You talking about Cedar Grove, Delmonico? He took a pinch? The thunder is like bombs going. Are you serious? Are you kidding me or what? Okay, let me get this. Let me get this straight. Let me absorb this here, Dirty Jersey. My buddy just opened a new restaurant called Tucci. It's the son of the owners of Delmonico. Who got pinched with the fraud? Oh, the one in New York City. Okay. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Joey, how you doing? You all right? No, I have not. The answer is no. Eric Shun. NYC Delmonico. Yeah. I got you. $2 million. I think we're flooding in places over here. What's going on here? Jersey people, are you flooding out somewhere? We got this dangerous weather. Is that bad? Why are we flooding like this? Okay, gotcha. What do you say? Hold on. Is it flooding anywhere in Jersey? What the fuck is going on here? I'm seeing floods over here. Neptune's flooding? Really, Dirty Joe? Neptune's flooding, Gina? Philly is flooding in trash. Well, I heard about that. Yeah. Bobby told you about Bloomfield. Okay, gotcha. Looks pretty bad out there. And they drive through it. My daughter was stuck in her car. And the fireman department got her out. They did a great job. Bridgewater Fire Department. My daughter was in the car being taken with the current. And they got her out. We just had flash floods up here an hour ago. Who's in Neptune and Long Branch? Hello, Wyatt Earp. How are you? What a sin. These houses are flooding now. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. You're in LBI right now? Lauren, good night. Thank you for stopping by. As always, your presence is a present. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I was on YouTube already. I don't know. Long time ago, Ronnie. Yeah, she got stuck in the flood. Yeah. Some of you might remember when my daughter got stuck in the flood. These are the things that happen. Car was totaled. Beautiful car. Beautiful brand new car totaled. So she's driving back from Florida. She's coming back. She's flying in tomorrow as a surprise. Beautiful. So I'll get to see Tori over the weekend. We are in the Connecticut River Valley here, so the river water is high. Okay. Yeah, so my daughter's coming up for the weekend. Very cool. These people walk in this water like it's okay. What are they, nuts? Are they out of their minds or what? Yeah. All right, look, guys, I got to get out of here. We are over an hour in. We are over an hour in. I'm going to wrap this up. We're going to have coffee tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. Can anybody know what tomorrow is what show? 180 what? 80 what? Where are we? Yeah, it was hot today. Yeah, I'm happy to see my baby girl. Yes. I'll be sleeping. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're sleeping in. You got summer hours. You. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. Well, where are we at? All right, the show's ending, guys. I got to get out of here. I loved hanging out with you guys tonight. What a nice little group. The show has ended. There you go. But we're going to go out with a little something for Gerard Gerard. 183rd show tomorrow. Thank you, Delilah. Thank you. Okay, we're going to take this out for Gerard Gerard. This is his favorite song. I got to do it. So here we go. Take us out, Frank Sinatra. Why don't you take us out? All right, guys, listen. I'll see you guys for Coffee Talk tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. right here at the Social Club. All right. Ciao. 4. Now, why? Later.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please